The Farm That Built Me by Abigail McDougal. On the farm where I spent my youth, the sun rose a little slower, creeping up behind the mountain tops. Mechanical parts lined the floor of the shop as the hayfields in the valley lay waiting to be cut. Stray dogs that I claimed as my own were frequent company. I sat upon the tractor as my dad worked on vehicles and spent many hours holding a flashlight. Copperheads were my biggest worry as I grew up running down the gravel road and dodging briar bushes high in the woods. Old, rotten lawn chairs were perfect for midday naps by the pond, and the rusty dump truck parked down the hill helped hang the tire swing from the tallest tree on the farm. The memories that surround those acres are the ones that shaped me, the ones that made me who I am. It is the string that pulls me home. Come here and help me reach, Papaw says. I am 8 now and run toward him in my bright pink muck boots. Still dressed in his coal mining uniform, he lifts me onto his shoulders. I reach for the deer feed sitting high against the wall of the barn as my mom takes a picture of us. My hunting buddy, the funniest person ever, my hero. He lifts me down and wipes his hands on my face, covering me in coal dust. You're going to be just like me in no time, he says. Little does he know that being like him is just what I want to be. The fishing poles are piled in the corner of the shop, collecting cobwebs even though I use the red one nearly every day. I am 10 years old now. An old water bottle is crammed in my pocket, filled with worms that I just collected from underneath the old plywood beside the tractor. Gracie waits for me by the pond, so I hustle to grab the poles and the tackle box. The mosquitoes eat me alive despite being covered from head to toe in greasy bug spray. We spend the summer catching and releasing. With every bluegill I catch comes an unmatched thrill and boost of confidence. Each is sent back gently into the water with care and appreciation. I am 16 now, and it's time to bale hay here on the farm. I wonder how they ever did it without me, considering the fact that I've been on speed dial for the past 5 days. Fetching water, fixing rakes, and using the pitchfork to dig out hay from the baler, I do it all. I am tasked with running baby deer out of their hiding places within the tall grass. Sometimes I am unsuccessful, and there is no worse feeling. At the end of the day, I stand on a bale in the middle of the field, covered in hay and sweat. I appreciate what we have been given, and learn to enjoy the hard work. I learn to love it. I turned 17 today. Mom is sitting beside me, my head leaning against her as we gaze at the fire. We had the best day celebrating with everyone in the hot mid-July sun. She looks at me with a love deeper than anyone. I will never understand how quickly she has become my best friend. I decide that the sunset is going to be magnificent tonight and drag her hand as we head for the shop to get the side by side. I drive far and fast on the dirt road heading up the mountain, racing the sun. We head to the top and watch him wonder as the sky turns to cotton candy and eventually becomes full of twinkling stars. The piece is like no other, and I think I could stay here with her forever. I am 19 now and home from college. My car has seen many miles this past year, and I've missed the sight, the smell, and the feeling of home. Sitting on the tailgate of my dad's truck, I watch as he changes the oil in my car. I never knew how good I had it those first 18 years here. Dad hugs me after he is done, and suddenly I realize that I will always have a place to return to, no matter my age.